During the pandemic, I was in the Midwest. All my family is out in the West Coast, specifically in Pasadena. I just needed to be closer to family. The program has basically just given me the opportunity to come back and know that I can stay. And I just feel myself smiling because that's all I've wanted. It genuinely has just made being here so much better. Just my physical and mental health, but overall like my excitement for life again, especially after the pandemic. Kind of got to that point where everywhere we were looking, I was barely gonna cut rent. It just kind of happened where they were like, oh, we're starting a new program. And this is actually what you would be paying compared to now, look what you're paying. And that saves me a good couple hundred, which is so relieving, especially just for the fact that like everyone wants to save and I want to save and also be able to, pay for my medical stuff. And I'm able to both do that and pay for everything comfortably, which is more than I could ever ask for. The program doesn't make you feel like, oh, we're helping you. It's there because they know that we need it, and I like that. I am type 1 diabetic, so I thought for a long time I wanted to go in with working with type 1 diabetic children. And I decided to go with something that was a passion that I found within the diabetic community, which was helping kids on the spectrum, helping them basically live their best lives and learn to read social settings and making their lives easier. I just love working with kids to see the difference being made. I have a very imaginative personality, so I get to utilize that with basically play and making it fun for them while also basically giving them life skills. Even if it's just one kid that ends up helping the most, for me, that's all that matters. A few of the people that I've met while living here are also in similar jobs and careers as I am. And it gets to a point where if you can't afford to live anywhere that you can help people, and then you can't really do what you feel you were meant to do. And for me, that's helping kids. If we didn't live and have this help, we wouldn't be able to do what we could do, because then it's like, whoa, we couldn't even afford gas to get to the job, It gets even down to that point where you're counting dollars instead of, being able to do what I felt I was meant to do, which is help. And living paycheck to paycheck is one of the scariest things I've probably ever done. It's hard everywhere, but at least, with the program, I can breathe a little and know that I can actually go and enjoy my life and have some savings. I get to really enjoy being in a space that is all mine. I have AC, which is wild, and that costs a whole lot more when you have to add it in. I love living here because I feel safe. I feel heard within the community. They keep the place so clean. And I mean, we're sitting here in the clubhouse, and this is something that we're able to use a gym, which, saves me money. I found a space that makes me comfortable and very happy.